What's up, y'all? I'm back with another one. It's Sean. Welcome to the channel. This is for our film reviews. We got a lot to cover for these 2024 movie releases, so let's get into it, y'all. You know, I can honestly sit here and say I do think that 2024 is going to be a really good year for movie releases. Like, we have Deadpool 3 coming out. You already know a lot of people are excited for that. We have the follow-up to Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. We also have Despicable Me 4. What else do we have? We have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. We have Kraven the Hunter, which was originally supposed to release, but with the writer strike that was going on, a lot of things that gotten pushed back, script rewrites and everything. So, but we still have that coming out this year. We also have the Garfield movie. We have Kung Fu Panda 4, and we also have this Sony spin-off, Madam Web. Oh, well, Kraven the Hunter 2 was a Sony spinoff as well, but yeah, we also have Madam Web. So let's get into all this, yo. We got a lot to unpack. Let's get into it.
What am I doing?
How could we forget? Please do me that favor, man. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. You already know, man. Follow the channel for all movie news, man. We're gonna keeping up with every single thing. Hit that subscribe button for us, man. To kick off 2024 in movie news, we're going to be talking about Deadpool 3. This is a highly anticipated movie. I am one of those people. I have a lot of friends who can't wait to see this movie. Deadpool 3, I can't even explain to you the fandom that's gonna happen at these movie theaters in regards to Hugh Jackman returning as Wolverine for this debut team up. It's kind of like one of those gifts that you just didn't expect. You didn't know it was going to happen, but you're just so grateful for this. But there's not too much really in regards to leaks in regards to this movie. We don't even have a plot synopsis in regards to this, but it's mainly because this is such a big film, because the Marvel Cinematic Universe hasn't really been doing too well in regards to spin-off movies, as well as movies which the Marvels, which just came out, was one of their lowest grossing movies ever. But hopefully Deadpool 3 can bring Marvel back to life because after Endgame, it was like, I don't know what it was. It was just like a downhill slope for Marvel. But hopefully, I'm a big Marvel fan. Hopefully we can get it back together, and hopefully Deadpool 3 can put us back on top, man. Bringing us to more movie news. If you're excited for the monster universe that's been surrounding King Kong and Godzilla, this movie is for you. We have Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. This is the third installment in this franchise. A lot of people are excited to see who they are going to be battling, and if you have seen the trailer, they are going to be battling Skull King. Now, what everybody is trying to figure out is what makes Skull King so big, menacing, and threatening that both Godzilla and King Kong have to team up against him to defeat him. And we do see in the trailer that there was a reveal of Baby Kong, and we're going to see how much of an impact and how much of a role he will play into this movie. Now, there hasn't also been any reveal of this character, but there has been a lot of rumors going around that the character Shimu, who is a rival of Godzilla, will appear in this movie, and we're going to see how that plays out too. Okay, and now moving on to the more family-oriented aspect of films, we have Despicable Me 4. In this fourth installment of the franchise, we follow Gru and his children and wife as this time they all welcome a new family member, Gru Jr. Now, as they are all in their family environment, enjoying themselves, we see, however, that a new criminal mastermind, Maxime Lemao, has escaped from prison and is now vowed revenge against Gru, and we're going to see how everything ties into with his family and everything. If you are one of the moviegoers that are going to be looking out for this film comes out July 3rd, 2024. So not that far away, but we have definitely have a little whiles to go. But that's definitely one movie to look out for. Bringing us on over to the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes movie, with the plot synopsis for this movie being many years after the reign of Caesar, a young ape goes on a journey that will lead him to question everything that he has been taught about the past and will make choices that will define a future for apes and humans alike. Now, I haven't really been that much of a big fan of the Planet of the Apes franchise, except for the first two movies. First two movies were phenomenal. First one, I personally think it can't nothing top the first one. But we're gonna see the aftermath of those two movies in this one. So let's see how this. We're gonna see how this plays out. This movie is set to release May 10th, 2024. Following that up, we have Kung Fu Panda 4. This is the 4th installment of the franchise, and with this movie, we follow Po as the Kung Fu fighting panda comes face to face with one of his greatest foes, the ship-shifting chameleon, while he's also trying to transition into becoming the spiritual leader of the valley. Now, that makes me have a question. So does that mean that Po's no longer going to be the Dragon Warrior? Because if not, I ain't gonna lie, that's really going to be a skadoosh. Also, where's the Furious 5? Or is this just a solo Po movie? But I mean, also too, it is good that the producers are taking a different look into passing on the mantle of the Dragon Warrior title, and I'm looking to see where the franchise goes. This movie is expected to come out March 8th, 2024. And this brings us to our last bit of movie news. This is a movie from the Sony Spider-Man spin-off universe. This is Madam Web, and the synopsis for this movie is Cassandra Webb is a New York City paramedic who starts to show signs of clairvoyance. Forced to confront revelations about her past, she must protect 3 young women from a mysterious adversary who wants them dead. Now, if you've seen the trailers, a lot of people were expecting there was going to be a lot of Spider-Man clues in regards to this film. But Sony is doing what Sony does best, and they cut out any connection to any of the 3 Spider-Mans that are currently out as of right now, and that would be Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. The crazy thing is that there was a post put up about Sony having the idea for Andrew Garfield to be the Spider-Man of this universe in regards to connecting to Madam Web, but then they had changed their mind to Tom Holland. But then just recently they cut out any connection Spider-Man related whatsoever. So I'm not necessarily sure how this movie is going to do at the box office, but I'm really projecting it not to do that well. But still, maybe a good movie to check out. This movie is expected to premiere
February 14th, 2024 now.
Alright, you guys, that is every bit of movie news that I had for today. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming to the channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to be back with another one real soon, man. Y'all stay safe. Take care.